morning, everybody. I hope you slept well. If you didn't, that's probably because you're not subscribed. Here we are, Breakfast of Champions. Forget your Wheaties. I'm going for proteins, carbs, and greasies. This morning, we're pulling into Nassau, Bahamas. We don't have an excursion planned here this time, but we are going to go check out the port as they've done some recent renovations to it. Here's another fun little cruise factoid. Cruise ships up to 1,100 feet, and Liberty of the Seas does exceed that slightly, carry as much as 2 million gallons of gas.
And we are surrounded by ships again. This is Freedom of the Seas and Liberty of the Seas. And I think this port holds up to 5 or 6.
I'm not sure, like there's 4 here now, and I think there's room for more somehow,
So anyway, we do not have an excursion planned. There seems to be some unrest, to say it lightly.
Come visit the Museum of Junkanoo. Learn all about the rich culture and history. And yes, there is a slight fee for this. As you can see, the port consists mainly of eclectic shops, food vendors, which are primarily alcohol and ice cream, and then a little bit more commercialized desserts and seasonings and things like that. But definitely a little something for everybody.
What it was?
All right, think fast. What are those?
Calories. But I don't know what kind of calories.
I'm like, that's the little leopard shell calories.
Calories?
Dude, she's good. I have no idea. And then just on the other side of the port here is the world famous straw market. Taylor, would you like to go to the straw market?
Say nay.
Why?
I just don't feel like getting harassed. A little too hassly for me. I like to browse. I'm too nice to just ignore.
And this whole area down here, and then each of these little side streets, it's all street shopping. We've been through it before. It can get a little chaotic. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of drinking, a lot of salesmen, a lot of taxis, a lot of mopeds. But if that's your thing, go for it. I mean, hey,
yeah, I mean, you
live
could
it up.
probably find better deals, but you have to deal with the pushing, and I don't like that.
Yeah. right, so we've been out here a whopping maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour.
Maybe. Shops are still kind of opening up. There's some nice shops here. And Taylor says, hey, they have pineapple ice cream and mango ice cream and all this. And then she looked at me and said, how much was it?
One scoop started at $11.
$11 for the ice cream.
Back to the ship.
I am glad we got off the ship when we did, because look, the horde is coming. Everybody's getting off. Another cruise ship must have just pulled up. So we are getting on our ship. It's time for the pool.
All right, let's tap into the power of Samsung Zoom. This is the Atlantis Resort and Hotel. This is an excursion option on many different cruises. And this little bridge here is the Michael Jackson Suite. He owns this little piece right here, and it is $25,000 to stay here per night.
Ooh.
So, life's an adventure. So we have to wait. Our plan backfired this time because they're running all their safety drills. So you can see all the little boats out there doing their thing. But the rock climbing doesn't open till 2. And water slides 1.
Cool.
But flow rider is open, so there's a small line for that. I think we're gonna go get signed up and at least get that done, because that's one of the most popular ones. On the Oasis, they have 2 flow riders, so the lines don't get that long. So we gotta hit it if we're gonna do. We gotta hit it if we gonna get it.
Yeah.
So let's go.
We went to go sign up for boogie boarding, the flow rider, and they only had 30 minutes left for that session. So we can try again at 2. Water slides at 1. So I guess we'll just hang out in the pool.
The cold pool.
Till lunch, maybe grab a bite, and then it'll be water slide time till boogie boarding time, and then yeah.
Well, we have to be in the cold pool.
Here I am trying out a free dive mask I just bought. It's less voluminous, meaning there's not a lot of space and air in there. So if you go down deeper, it doesn't feel like your little eyeballs are getting sucked out of your head. And there I go, laying on the bottom like a big old hippo, just holding my breath, practicing for longer dives. And this yellow slide in the kids area, Ryder went down this thing like 150 times during his time here. And after we were done with the pool, of course, we went again to Sorrento's. You know, I just want to give a little shout out here to Sorrento's. Like I said before, it is the greatest quick serve pizza out there, in our opinion, of course. But look at these cheese pulls. Chef's kiss. And every time I go to Sorrento's, I feel like I'm at the blackjack table. Hit me again. Hit me again. Hit me again.
Taylor, we already have one in September, and we have one in May of next year.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Okay.
All right, dudes and dudettes, it's time to get totally wild on the flow rider. So make sure your bathing suits are all tied tight and stuff because that water's like 50 miles an hour. Just make sure you don't wipe out, dude. Oh no, bro, wipe out. Easy there, jelly legs. Not easy. Balance it out, little dude. There you go. Perfect. Well, hey, balance. There you go. Use the force. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty much like starstruck right now by this chick. You know, she's like beautiful and like, wow. Maybe I'll marry her one day. And after the flow rider, it was once again time for buffet desserts, cause why not? And just remember the 2-plate rule. Every time you go to the buffet, you must get a minimum of 2 plates. And after dessert time, it was back out to the pool deck to do some of those water slides. Unfortunately, they don't let the GoPros on the ride, so you'll just have to take my word for it that they were mediocre at best. they were really slow. When it was time to leave port, you must go up to the top deck and look for the pier runners. These are the people that are cutting it so close they almost missed the boat.
Listen to the thunderous applause. Everybody here is cheering them on.
Oh, look at lady way back there.
Oh, we got some more down here. It looks like they just made it. Thunderous applause.
I can still do that.
Oh, some of them are ours.
Oh, some of them are ours.
Yay, you made it.
After all that fun and excitement, it was time to go rock climbing. This 11 route 44 foot wide and 43 foot tall rock climbing wall was ours to conquer. And I even left my mic on for your enjoyment. This could get interesting.
All right, thank you. Well, here we go. The last time I busted my finger doing this, so we're hoping not to do that again. It's kind of weird. Oh, geez, this one's taller than the other one. Let's see here. Oh yeah, show off over there. Oh, that was my knee. Okay, here we go. Oh, see, easy. I'm getting fat because I can't. Oh, I'm falling. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Got a cramp in my butt. Come on, Daddy. One more. Oh, right on the beans.
And we have breaking news here. This little strip of land here as you pull into Nassau is going to be purchased by the Royal Caribbean Group and will be called Paradise Island. And it will be an excursion called Royal Beach Club Paradise Island. It's going to be equipped with 3 pools with swim up bars, local flavors, and of course that beautiful, beautiful beach on both sides. We cannot wait.
Door, and there's a duck. I don't remember what number you are, but I know it's quite a lot.
Once again, we decided to go back to the Windjammer Buffet for dinner. It was Caribbean night, which was pretty apropos. So of course I loaded up on Jamaican beef patties and oxtail. After dinner, we decided to go see a comedy show, Mario and Daniel, in the theater. It was actually pretty funny. Before they came over to Royal Caribbean, they had a residency in Las Vegas putting on shows, so we were in for a treat. They ended their routine with poi dancing, which is actually pretty cool. Check this out.
Is this the last one we're gonna find? But check it out. That's a cool duck.
Haven't found any of those.
Nope.
Last duck of the night.
Oh, never mind. This is the last.
This is the
duck.
last.
Well, we've reached the end of another cruise.
Another vacation over. We
What?
had dinner.
Yes.
We watched actually 2 shows. What? We're not allowed to record.
And one of them.
That can be.
So I don't know if that's a new thing or not, but I guess with everybody with social medias and all these other things, they don't want you to record things. So we're gonna respect that. We didn't record the ice skating show. It was all right. It was all right.
It had a good section. There was some boring, and there was some good, and then, oh, you know, but we saw it.
Yep. So anyway, we are gonna be getting up out of this room at 8:30 in the morning and driving 3.5 hours home. And then in September, we have a carnival cruise.
A long one.
Yes, so there's gonna be a lot of comparisons going on there. Royal versus Carnival. Could we switch? I don't know.
We'll see.
But it's gonna be kind of what's comparable to the Oasis class. So
Yeah. More activities. There's actually gonna be three stops, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
But with that being said, you know, it wasn't a bad cruise. It was a very spur of the moment. Just the price was so low that we had to book it.
Yeah.
So
It was last minute. It was a smaller. Now that we've done Oasis, we're like, it's a smaller ship. It's a great ship.
Right.
I think there was a few little hiccups. The weather probably wasn't the
it was
greatest
a little
temperature-wise.
cold. I mean, it wasn't bad, but a little cold.
It was chilly, and like the wind was chilly, and the water temperature was cold.
Chilly.
You know, and so there was just a few little hiccups, but overall, we got
once
to
you
relax.
start cruising a lot and you start getting on those big ships, it's difficult to come down to a smaller ship when you're like us that are like really active all the time. So again, it wasn't bad. The ship is a great ship. It hasn't had its refurb,
Yeah.
but you know, we really didn't have any complaints on that. But so we'll see. Go ahead.
I kind of like the old design without the refurb. Like,
Yeah, it's cool.
toes and
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a great time, and we'll see you in 5 months on the carnival.
But I'm sure we're
Mardi
gonna have
Gras.
other activities on
Oh,
CTR.
100%.
We got
100%.
110.
we got a new family member.
Yeah, we gonna be doing us some fishing videos.
Fishing, boating, exploring some lakes, and
Yeah, for sure.
you never know.
You never know where CTR is gonna go. So anyway, we gotta go to bed. It's like 9 o'clock, and I know that doesn't sound late, but if you do a lot of cruising and you're active like us and we're up early,
We're in the sun.
oh yeah, we's a little tired. Plus we gotta pack all this mumbo jumbo up and all.
Who's gonna pack?
You're gonna pack all
I
this
gotta pack.
mumbo jumbo up, and all those ducks. Good lordy, we gotta get a duck count by the by
I
here,
have no
'cause
idea.
we gotta be in the 20s by now. So.
Probably over
Wow.
20.
If you found some of our ducks, welcome. Good to have you.
Comment.
And yeah, we will see you guys soon on our next video, whatever and wherever they may be. So we'll see you soon. Bye.